I'm Mark Lee, and today we're gonna go over the setup of this RENPHO humidifier. Also can be used as a diffuser for essential oils. It's RENPHO. I have one of their scales. I love the scale, so I bought this. So let's go ahead and go over the setup. I already did the unboxing. You saw that in the beginning. So basically, it's a pretty decent size humidifier. It's about 8¼ inches square and about 8½ inches high. So it's not the smallest diffuser, but you can put a bunch of water in here and let it go for a long time. It comes with this lid here, obviously, and this little water hole filler cover. And it comes with a brush to clean out whenever you need to clean out. This actually twists and pops open, and you can clean down in there if you need to. I'm sure you should periodically. And it twists back in there. Twisting my stuff here. And it comes with these 6 cotton pads for adding the essential oils. And there's already one that's sitting in there, so you get a total of 6 with it. So basically, let's just fill this thing up. There's things you should not do. Do not put water in this hole. Do not put water in this hole. Do not put water in this hole. So I've got some water bottles here somewhere. Here's one, and here's another one. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump these in there. It's not, I'm sure I could put more water than that in there, but there's a max line right here, so you never want to go over that. So let's just go ahead and put this lid on here. And if you hear that noise out there in the microphone, that's not gunshots. That's fireworks. People are still setting fireworks off. All right, so I'm just pouring this in here. I've already got it plugged in. So here's one ball of water. Let's just take a peek in there. Didn't really put a dent in it, so put that back down on there. And we'll do another ball of water. So this helps so you don't splash it everywhere. And it also covers those no-no water holes. All right, so there, we've got some water in here. And also, you've got this cover to put in here, which if you're a square peg round hole person or not good with cognitive things, you could accidentally drop this down in there. So make sure that you just put it in the right way the first time, and then you won't have that problem. All right, so I'm just gonna put some oil in here. I've got this essential oil kit right here that I got. It's 6 random ones. I bought this also on Amazon. It says to only use water-soluble essential oils, but I don't believe that's possible. I think they all, if it's oil, it's not going to be soluble, but maybe there is some. I don't know if these are. Don't care, but I picked some lavender. So I'm going to just put a few drops of lavender. You do not put the oil in the water or in any of these holes, only on the cotton pad. This little jar right here has like a little, hopefully it's gonna just let me drop a couple dabs on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I put 4 drops on there. That should be enough. So we've got the lavender in here. And let's see how fast this thing fires up. I've never owned one of these. I know it's good for a humidifier, but I'm reaching around, I feel the button. Oh, look at that, instantly. Instantly. Now, that's on first gear. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. I think I have it off. Where's on sleep mode? One more. All right, it's off. I'm gonna move my camera here, so I'll be right back. I don't want this top camera to get steamed or you know, the lavender oil all over it. All right, so I moved the top camera. Sorry, I just had to get that out of the way. Don't want to mess up my lens. So let's find the hole here. I'm touching it. Look at that. I thought it was going to be a warm-up time, but it just vaporizes that instantly with the atomizer in here. So let's go to second gear. Do we notice anything different? Can you see the smoke? I can't really see it on the camera, but maybe we can see it on the film. All right, so here's third gear. So that's pretty cool. So I bet this thing will run for a few hours. And if it gets to a point where the water's low, it'll automatically shut off and start flashing red lights on the front of it. So I see there's a LED light below it, which you can barely hear it. I mean, this really makes no noise at all. I'm gonna hit the button one more time. I believe that's sleep mode. So now it turns off the LED light on the bottom, and apparently it will run for 5 minutes, stop for 5 minutes, run for 5 minutes, stop for 5 minutes. So that's about it. It's like instant diffuser smoke coming out in minutes after you turn it on. And it seems like it's relatively simple, and I'm just gonna let it run for a while here and see if I can stink my house up. So that's it. Have a good day. Thanks, RENPHO.
Please subscribe to DACRAM Studios to see more of our cool videos.